Civil society organizations under the Uganda Farmers Common Voice platform have rallied behind President Museveni's stance on the Genetic Engineering Regulatory Bill 2018. They have demanded that the proposed law be redrafted to cater for the safety of users and beneficiaries. Nalugo reports.
Speaking to the media in Kampala, Barbara Ntabirechi, a lawyer from Africa Technology Assessment Platform, said CSOs have urged legislators to put emphasis on the safety of the users and beneficiaries during the redrafting process. In December 2018, President Museveni rejected the Genetic Engineering Regulatory Bill passed by Parliament and sent it back to the House.
However, despite the rigorous exercises of this bill, there are several concerns that need to be addressed, without which the law will establish a permissive system for the introduction of genetically engineered products into the country with no safeguard to human health, biodiversity, socioeconomic and associated hazards.
She added that as members of Uganda Farmers Common Voice platform, they will campaign against any weak law on GMOs.
In conclusion, we acknowledge the fact that Uganda should have a law to regulate the activities of genetic engineering and other technologies. However, the previous proposed law falls short of the protective mandate as stipulated in the Cartagena Protocol, and therefore there is need to draft a new bill that establishes the safety of using genetic engineering in Uganda.
Cynthia Muhira, the legal and advocacy officer of Caritas Uganda, said as members of Uganda Farmers Common Voice platform, they believe the bill should be inclusive in nature so that those who are interested in growing organic food don't get contaminated with GMOs.
We believe that this bill to pass should be inclusive in nature, that those who are interested in growing organic foods should not be contaminated with genetically engineering. Therefore, with that, I would say that as we go on with this campaign, we should not tire, but look forward to a country that provides safe food for the generations to come and the generation today. I say thank you.
Currently, the Office of the Prime Minister is in charge of redrafting the GMO bill. In his 2018 letter to the then Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga, President Museveni sought clarification on some issues that included its title, patent rights of indigenous farmers, and sanctions of scientists who mix GMOs with indigenous crops and animals. Museveni also asked Parliament to clarify on other aspects of genetic engineering, such as setting out the boundary of the technology to crops and animals with no crossover to human beings. Since then, the plan to retable the bill was halted until October 14th, when a section of MPs, including James Nsababuturo, Emmanuel Otala, and Betty Charlene, held a press conference following the possible plans to lift the ban on genetically engineered seeds in the country.